Shalom. Call Halam La Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Haracha'a Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth in sincerity. They steered us well and they rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. Mr. Brother Zion Amawan coming at you with another lesson to feed the lambs through the Holy Spirit. Haracha'a Kodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and to the point. And in this lesson, we are going to get into, once again, we got Alazar Hoover Crip, high priest, now spiritual life coach. Okay, I really didn't want to do a video on this Negro because they always offending and you kind of get tired of the shit. But this is just OD, man. All right. And you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know what OD mean, that's just overdose. It's just too much, you know? And, you know, Alazar got a lot of blood on his hands, man. Because you got to keep in mind that this man was given the truth from Yahweh Shema Shai, and he has taken it and he has perversed it. He has profaned it. He has merchandised it, okay, to Israel, man. All right, using the truth to sell mixtapes, merchandise, you know, such as hoodies, t-shirts, hats, you know, get your new Sinai hat or get your new Sakari shirt or, you know, they are, you know, it's real gimmicky, you know. There's a lot of gimmicks that's amongst Israel, man. Okay, so Alazar is charging $500 per month. Okay, retain Guerrilla Hebrew as your life coach. This includes 8 hours of personal counseling sessions per month. So did Yahweh Shai give counseling fees to Nicodemus in John the 3rd chapter? Did he do that? Okay. Did the elder apostles charge us for precepts and breakdowns? You know, you're supposed to give freely. You understand? Like what the scriptures talk about, you know? And then he said direct text access for the month and $825 value for only $500. So he must have looked up how much they make or how much a consultation or whatever a subscription would be with another life coach, and probably looked up consultant fees or whatever, and now he's a life coach. Okay, that's off. The Lord tells us to teach. Okay, do we have men that set up to teach us? Yes. All right, are we supposed to give tithes to the elders? Yes. Okay. All right, we give double honors to our elders as well, you know. But this right here is off because he is taking the truth that he's learned and he's selling it, man. All right, he is literally selling it to the people, you know. And if you really do the math, you know, $500 per month, that's like people rent in some states. So if you got $500 and you times it by 1,500 people, you know, do the math. All right, you're gonna have like $750,000, man. You know, let's say 20,000 people bought his stuff. That's $10 million. So this guy is in the truth for the wrong reasons, man. Okay, so let's get some scriptures. I ain't gonna keep it, you know, long or nothing. We're gonna keep it nice and short, you know, to the point, you know. So let's get Matthew 10 and 8 right quick. We got Matthew 10 and verse 8. It reads, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils, freely ye have received, freely give. You hear that? And in the second half in the NLT, it says, give as freely as you have received. You see? And the key word is freely. Okay? You got you got these other camps too. You know, Sakari ain't the only ones. Just like how you had IUIC, you know, they would only put up half of the lesson, and then the other half you had to purchase. You know, Sakari got this varsity university bullshit. You know, they was charging for breakdowns and charging for Hebrew names, and it's just dirty work, man. It's dirty work. That's why the scriptures tell us not to follow a multitude that do evil, man. Okay? And by them looking closest to the world, you know, they can easily deceive the masses, man. You know? They can easily deceive the masses of Israel. You know? Because, you know, they look closest to the world. So, these new Israelites coming in, they're gonna embrace them, you know, but they being charged. You know, all of that knowledge that Eleazar have received, all of that, you ain't supposed to charge nobody, man. You supposed to freely give it. You know, did the elder apostles charge us? Did the elder apostles charge you, Eleazar? Hell no. Come on, man. That's just dirty work. You know? And the Lord is going to visit that nigga because of that, man. And everybody that have a mindset like that, and everybody that is going to steer the flock into the wrong direction to destruction, the Lord going to visit you. And Yahweh Shema Shai plainly tell you that, man. So let's go to Proverbs chapter, like I said, this ain't going to be long. Proverbs 23:23. Buy the truth and sell it not. You hear that? Let's read it in the NLT. Get the truth and never sell it. Also get wisdom, discipline, and good judgment. In the KJV, buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. You see, we get all of that in the scriptures. We don't get all of that from Eleazar. Like, come on, nigga, who the fuck is you? Yahweh Shema Shah not dealing with you. You know? Eleazar, you are tripping, man. You know? We don't need, you know what I'm saying, man, that's proud. We got the scriptures. We got Yahweh Shema Shah as a life coach. We got their words to mentor us, not him. Okay? A nigga that's going off all the time. Who the hell wanna be coached by you? Isn't shit, he need to be recoached. While he trying to coach somebody, he need to be coached. You know? Shit. Let's talk about it. All right? We get all of our wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from Yahweh Shema Shai. That's all we need. We don't need you, Eleazar. You know? Let's go to Ezekiel 22:25. Ezekiel chapter 22. All right, and let's start at verse 25. There is a conspiracy of her prophets in the midst thereof, like a roaring lion ravening the prey. They have devoured souls. They have taken the treasure and precious things. They have made her many widows in the midst thereof. Her priests have violated my law. and have profaned mine holy things. They have put no difference between the holy and profane, neither have they showed the difference between the unclean and clean, and have hid their eyes from my Sabbaths. I am profaned among them. Oh, man. They are just offended, man. This got Sakari written all on it. This got all these other camps written on it, but we on Sakari. We on Al-Azhar. It sounds just like them. Because they had a Passover that was looking like a club with bitches with their ass hanging out. And then the next Passover he had, it was looking like a damn concert. All these gimmicks. And you know what I'm saying, man? And you got IUIC with these lavish ass Passovers. Looking like Coming to America, Israel edition. You know? And you got WFI. They Passover was looking like a damn costume party. Ain't nobody Passover supposed to be having balloons, man. If you got a Passover and you got balloons, you need to be running as far as you can from that damn building as fast as you can. When you can. All right? Because that place ain't got nothing but flames all on it. You know? And you know, and these be the Israelites that's always talking about the law, the law, the law, the law, the law, the law. So what about the law of faith? Yahweh Shema Shai is going to visit you and judge you by the law. Because you are making the law your savior. So the Lord going to smoke you out. It's very simple. You know? Verse 27. Her princes in the midst thereof are like wolves ravening the prey, to shed blood and to destroy souls and to get dishonest gain. You hear that? All right. They are literally destroying the lives of Israelites for that filthy lucre, man. They are destroying them, making them wax worser. And all they want to do is learn right. That's why it's very important to be under the right leadership. Because if you're not, then it ain't no telling where you going to end up and how you going to end up. You know? So let's go to Jeremiah chapter 5. All right. And let's start at verse 26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. And a snare is a trap. You know? A snare is a trap. Like a little bear trap or something. Something to catch you. You know? And these doctrines that these false prophets be teaching is a snare. You know? And it trap up Jake. And Jake start believing it. And then Jake just wax worse. You know? Like the MOTB doctrine. Let's talk about that. You know? Let's go ahead and talk about that. You got Israelites that's amongst Israel, okay, that call themselves prophets and they teaching that the MOTB is spiritual and the MOTB is in fact physical. And they want to talk about we going in the blue letter, some shit that the white man created to get our breakdowns. No, we do not do that we do not do that to get our breakdowns. We don't even need the blue letter for real. We do that to edify the new Israelites that's coming in. Elder Apostle Tahar even went into that. And have been for over the years. We don't need the blue letter. We just use the blue letter to edify, to teach. even though the blue letter be going off sometimes. That's why you gotta, take the meat off the bone. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, you gotta know, you gotta have that spiritual discernment, man. You know? All right. But a lot of these niggas, all right, they set snare on Jake with these fancy nigga doctrines, man. And now Jake is in chains of darkness, in a cage of iniquity. And he can't get out of it because of who he following. Because he not being taught the right blueprint to get out of that situation or to get closer to Yahweh Shema Shai. Frankly, at this point, Sakari got a problem with Yahweh Shai. They don't even worship Yahweh Shai like how they should. Because there's a doctrine that they came out with talking about something that Hebrews is not the inspiration of Yahweh Shema Shai, and Hebrews talk about Yahweh Shai. So it's like, these guys, man, they set a trap, they catch men. As a cage full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore, they are become great, waxing rich. Right. He got track hawks, Hellcats, all these damn Cuban link chains and all this weird ass shit going on. Passover, you charging people, you charging $200-$300 a head or $100 a head, however you charging for them to be there. Getting a venue and all this other type of shit, speakers and balloons and food and all this other shit. Like, come on, man. Was there women present at the Passover with Yahushua and the disciples? Was Mary present passing plates, man? No. Come on, man. This is a solemn assembly. Passover is important, the most important high holy day. The Sabbath, you got the Sabbath, you got the first fruits, you got Day of Atonement. And speaking of first fruits, they got a damn first fruits event where they charging people through the door. Just off. They are waxing fat. You hear that? These motherfuckers is like fat rats in a cheese factory, man. They like a blind dog in a meat house, man. All right? Because ultimately, this is their rest. Ultimately, they found a rest in Babylon. And with that comes destruction. All right? They shine. Right. Kind of like you in the hood and you see somebody and you're like, dang, man, you shining. And they is shining. Look at them. But that's temporal. This little shit over here ain't nothing compared to how we gonna be balling in the kingdom. So all that shit that he got going on right now, that's nothing. That's not even a welfare case compared to what we gonna be blessed with abundance in the kingdom, man. Ultimately, it's to be righteous. It's to not go off. Ultimately. To be righteous and not go off, man. Okay? To be holy. They overpass the deeds of the wicked, right? We all know Esau wicked as fuck. We all know that. We know Esau is fucking wicked. But when Jake try to emulate what Esau do, Jake do the most. Jake always gotta do the most and be extra with everything they fucking do, man. And then Jake be more wicked than Esau. Doing too much. And, Esau is wicked as fuck. Like Jake do too much, man. Look at all this shit Alazar and them doing. That's doing too much. $500, to be a life coach, and you said that this is an $825 deal. So you putting a price on the words and the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. You putting a price on that. The Lord gonna kill your ass, Alazar. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, right? Because they don't care about the congregation. They don't care about the congregation. You know? They're not trying to build up the elect. You got Jake out here literally an orphan. They don't even know Yahweh Shema Shah. They don't even know they father. They like an orphan. And he just letting them continue to be a fucking orphan. Initiating them into a gang instead of the truth, instead of the body. Mind you, he is an active Hoover Crip. He might be doing this to recruit. You don't know. I don't know. We'll see. He might be doing this life coach shit to recruit more members for the Crips. Who knows? He might be doing this to find other wives, doing that Chris Brown shit where Chris Brown was charging these females $1,000 to take a picture, and damn near all of them bitches had men at home. You know, she might be like, ooh, I can be in a one-on-one call with the Hoover Crip life coach just because he the head of they camp, the Sakari and all of that. Just off. You know, that's why the Lord gonna visit these niggas, man. And we can't wait. And the right of the needy do they not judge? You know what he is? He a part-time judge. That's what he is. He a part-time judge. He a part-time prophet. Because he rap and he got a Hebrew swap meet he got to fucking take care of. Shall I not visit for these things? Right. And that word visit is going into punish. And he gonna punish these niggas, man. For what they doing. See, when Yahushua pull up on his second coming, Alizé and all these other niggas, they gonna have guile in their mouth. You know? And Yahushua is gonna make them an example. See, Yahushua will, in fact, build you up, bring you up, put you in front of the scene, put you in front of a crowd, and then make an example out of your ass on what not to do. That's scary as hell, man. That Yahweh Shema Shai would build you up, bring you on a level, bring you up to a level to put you in the forefront just to make an example out of you of what not to do. And then send you on your merry way. That's scary as fuck. So, you know, there should be a deep examination amongst Israel, man. All right? So Yahweh Shema Shai is going to eventually visit and punish these Israelites that's teaching things they are not. You know? Because if you're not worshiping Yahweh Shema Shai in spirit and in truth, and you're not bringing out the word just like how it has been given to you, and you teach it different, there's a judgment. The scriptures say you can't add and take into the word. You can't add and take away. They did all that plus more. So what you think Yahweh Shema Shai gonna do? Just let them do it? No, he gonna visit you. Saith the Lord Yahweh, shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? You know? All right, so the point been made. Yahweh Shema Shai not gonna play with Alazar. and anybody that act like him and got the mindset of this man. So just so all you Israelites, use this as a way to learn. Okay, use this as a way to, get out of that damn camp. Okay, because they're gonna lead you down that broad way, which is gonna be destruction. You know, and Yahweh Shema Shai is going to remove the bug outs from these camps. He's gonna remove all of, the elect out of these camps if it was their lot to to leave them. He is gonna pull the elect out of the bug outs. He gonna pull the elect out of these other camps. All right, and bring them to the true doctrine. Bring them to this good doctrine, this good way. And hold fast to it. So, Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying, and to the point, I want to give infinite honors, glories, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and sincerity. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.